Welcome to part 2 of our Paladin deck, which is going surprisingly well. Surprisingly well? No. Double Muster for Battle will do that. Double Muster for Battle and a pretty solid opening will do that. I mean, having two of the best 3-drops in the game being Muster for Battle, it's really solid. I've got to call this episode Muster for Battle, right? It has to be. Unless I've already named one Muster for Battle, in which case... Whoops! Man. I love the Hammer of Wrath and Consecrate Intrusive a champion that we have in this deck as well. We've got a lot of the strong Paladin cards. We've also got a Shielded Minibot, which is pretty good. I'm considering coining out the Amani Berserker, just so that I can Argent Protect it and run into something else. Yeah, I'll do it. So I'm gonna do it because I've got a 3-drop, right? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, right? But I'm also gonna do it because my opponent didn't play a Nausea Cleric on their first turn, which means that the Amani Berserker is not going to be facing a creature that it can't kill and then that gets a huge benefit from not being able to be killed by it. There we go. That's exactly what we're looking for, the free kill. The problem is my opponent could play, you know, just anything with 3 or more health. Oh god. Anything with more than 2 health and I can't kill it with these. God, I wish this was a 3-2.
The damned stand ready.
I think I actually have to kill that. I think just because of the death rattle effect of that one, I actually have to invest in killing it and then play my card. Okay. Hey, let's just hope that the Dark Iron Dwarf gets to buff one of these and then trade. Right? Then I'll be ahead by half a card. So I used Coin, Amani, Thingy, and I killed Raptor, Dark Cultist. In fact, I'm behind. Interestingly. That's actually a really, really good setup for me. That's really good. Thank you, Zarus. Sludge Belcher and then just attack face. Suck steel, swine. Heal?
Is someone injured?
Oh, there's the heal. Oh. Yeah, that was a pretty effective heal. Dear Lord. I mean, I attacked that, right? Obviously. Could go there, but then that gets to stay on the board. Yeah, I have to attack that.
Are you ready for this?
It seems pretty straightforward. Just gotta hope for no Shadow Madness. If my opponent takes my slime and then runs it into my, Dark Iron Dwarf, then, my mood becomes shit. I mean, the Flesh-Eating Ghoul play happened on the second match, so I guess I can't complain ever again about anything. After that Flesh-Eating Ghoul went as big as it did. Oh shit. Fuck! Fuck you! You piece of shit. How dare you? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Caught one.
Reporting for duty.
So in order to get a weak minion buffed by Avenge here, they have to kill this one first. And since it has high health and is a 4 attack creature, it's very difficult for, Priest to kill. God, I love Avenge. God, I love Master for Battle. That's a good card. That is a good card. Can I give that card a thumbs up? Thumbs up? Nope. No thumbs up button. Damn.
My shield for Argus.
That plus that can kill
Don't
that.
blink.
Pass me that Arclight's banner.
Don't blink.
I think they're going to target it anyway, so I'll just attack the face and get the extra 5 damage in. Of course, I did just put it into Shadow Word Death range. Which I guess is dumb. Is that as dumb as I think it is? Was that really dumb? I mean, if I was going to do it, I had to do it this turn, because next turn is Mind Control tech. Sorry, Mind Control, straight up. Mind Control tech's still pretty bad for me as well. It's got a 50% chance of fucking me hard. Veil's Chosen doesn't really matter. Not in this situation, at least. Now it matters. Now it matters significantly. The worst thing about that is I don't have a way to respond to that. So I just actually have to run things. Like, I just have to throw things into the Thresher. I'll play things with good Battlecry effects at least. Help myself out a little. So, the obvious thing is this attacks this, and then that attacks my face. And then they play a pirate, obviously, to give it stealth, because they planned their entire deck around getting this situation going on. Oh right, it actually has enough health to survive making that attack. I'm an idiot, and I totally forgot that.
I hear you got a problem.
Sorry, what? Oh, thank you, Master for Battle.
Justice.
That was essential. Need to create a minion every single turn. Lost Horse Rider is the only thing that challenges the
Reporting for duty.
Ravenholt's Assassin, so I'll develop it. I have to be grateful for all of the things that have gone right for me. Like, the big things that would have lost me the game didn't lose me the game when they could have lost me the game, right? Like Shadow Madness and that type of stuff. I should be thankful for that.
To battle! To battle!
That's gonna die anyway, so... Ba-boom!
Reporting for duty.
Alright. Here's the part where you need to make your comeback, Cyrus. Make it big. I don't have anything, significantly larger than the rest of the minions, so Mind Control is not great here. It also means that if I top deck a really fucking big card, I don't want to play it, because why would you play nothing with that amount of mana? You have to have Mind Control.
Light it up.
To battle! For
And since I have another weapon in hand, I'll actually start using the charges of Blat's Justice.
reporting for duty.
I think Xyrus is holding on for the tiny, minute possibility that I played like a huge taunt, like What if I were to play Tyrion Forging, and then they got the good mind control? Oh, no, they were holding onto a Holy Nova that turn. Really? I got lethal now, don't I? 4, 4, 5? It's 13? Oh, no, I don't have lethal. Not anymore. Oh, yeah, I do now.
Light it up.
For justice.
Thank you, Bluegill. Oh. That went swimmingly. I don't reckon I made a prediction for this deck, and I'm not going to. If I make a prediction, I might lose. Don't ask me how the logic on that one works, I'm just gonna say it does, right? Like, I made a prediction last game, and I lost. Therefore, that is 100% of the games that I've played today, or 100% of the arenas that I played today. When I made a prediction, I went 2-3. So, no, I refuse to make a prediction. Muster for battle, dear god. Muster for battle's so good, I'm gonna throw back the Hammer of Wrath and the Bolt of Fistogos so that I can try and get something to support it in the early game. That is not supporting the early game. In fact, that's actually anti-synergistic. Because what if I get my 1-4 weapon and then I don't get the value out of it because I immediately have to replace it with the Truce of a Champion? This is not good. I kind of need my opponent to have a really slow opener. No Northshire Cleric. Well, that's a coin. That's not going to be a Northshire. Ooh. Fairy Dragon. They can't heal their own Fairy Dragon, which is really good for me. Because it means that I get to hit that, and then next turn I get to pay Muster for Battle and kill it. They can't heal it in the middle. Told you. Oh, please do that attack and then pass. Oh my god. Boom.
For justice.
Get fucked. Oh man. I have an absolute undying boner. Oh, that's the name of the opponent! Wow! I did not know that. I'm gonna play safe rather than play the Flesh-Eating Ghoul and play off curve and do some really interesting things. Instead, I'm just gonna develop a stronger board while I can. This develops the strongest board, right? Flesh-Eating Ghoul would have been a 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have been a 6-3. Which is strong, but maybe a bit too strong. Truce of a Champion kill. It's gotta be Truce of a Champion kill. I can't lose my Dark Iron Dwarf to that for almost free. Please be a 3-2.
You're in trouble now.
Are you fucking kidding me? There are 2 in the entire game. 2 2-mana drops that have 4 attack.
Done. To battle! To battle!
If you're wondering, it's Millhouse, Mana Storm, and Succubus. 2! Wait. Oh, yeah, and have more than 2 health, because I guess a One-Eyed Cheat is a 2-mana drop as well. But the thing is, they needed to have more than 2 health, otherwise I would just kill him immediately with the Silverhand Recruit. Fucking hell.
For justice.
Crazy. Develop a stronger board while I can, so that's going to be Gnomish Inventor and...
To battle!
which is very safe against Holy Nova. Very bad against, that's mine. Shadow Cabal Priest. God, I hope I don't get Shadow Cabal Priest. Oh man, massive battle time.
Hey, give me a minute.
Reporting for duty. For justice. To battle! To battle!
Oh god, probably Flesh Eating Ghoul was a better play there. I could shielded mini-bot and then hero power. I mean, I guess if my opponent uses Holy Nova, I want to have something left on the board pretty strong, so I'll have my 5-3 after Holy Nova.
Wanna blow something up?
It's a fairly average result. I kind of need to lull my opponent into thinking that they can win the game by running my health out. Where really I'm just going to play the anti-heal bot. Kills that. Kills that with the addition of this. And I heal myself. I've got to admit, anti-heal bot is performing far above expectation. I am open to Holy Nova again, but Holy Nova last turn would have been more powerful than the Bomber. Oh, that's not good for me. Is it? I mean, this dies anyway, so I run it in. That dies. That's 3. Wow, that's actually quite okay for me overall.
For justice.
I'm gonna end my turn. I'm so far ahead that I just need not to lose to Holy Nova, or, you know, just anything super significant swing. That's pretty big swing, but I'm not gonna lose in that one. That might be a swing big enough to make me lose.
Not on my watch.
Do I shield attack?
Excuse me.
Wow, I'm dumb. Yep. Was supposed to be my Hero Plow plus Whirling Blades on one of these in order to kill the first iteration of that. Yeah, I fucked up.
Excuse me.
Because now I can't get through that.
That was a mistake.
Fuck. Sorry, turning it off. Phone keeps making noises and distracting me.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Now's when I pay for it. I would have won the game if I made the correct play last turn, by the way. Just so you know.
This is my responsibility.
For justice!
I have to trust that none of those are mind control tech now, since I'm no longer super far ahead.
Reporting for duty.
Attack, heal. God damn it. Yeah, I fucked up that turn something fierce. Yeah, that was really bad. Thank you for not healing your face, because that might be my only avenue for success here.
Weapons ready.
Not on my watch.
Reporting for duty.
Pretty average result. 50% of my board were 1/1s, so pretty average.
Put this apple on your head.
That's a top deck. Wasn't super relevant, luckily. I mean, unless my opponent's about to flood the board with the last 2 cards. Like, Coin Onyxia. Don't do it. No, they already used the coin. They used the coin in the early turns. Uh-huh. No, you need to heal yourself. Wow, what are these cards? Otherwise, you don't have enough life to survive. Like, you would have put yourself on 11. I'm the only one that knows I have Whirling Blades, which is 11 damage from my board. Well played.
Well played.
Weapon ready.
This is my responsibility.
I kind of want to let my opponent know that I would have had lethal anyway, even if they healed their face, so they don't feel like they misplayed so hard. But if I face that opponent again... Oh, no, wait. Undying Blade, it's a... Damn. It's a spare part. I wouldn't have been telling them information about my deck. Maybe I should have done it. I don't know. Okay, if I get past 7-1, I'll cut to another part. It's always exciting getting to a part 3. I think if I get to 7-1 or 7-2, then I'll cut. Whichever I reach first, obviously. I won't hit 7-1, cut to part 3, then hit 7-2 and cut to part 4. Worthy opponent. Dead Tomato, the Paladin.
I will fight with
Love it.
Justice
Like it.
demands
Want more of it.
retribution.
No, it's like it, love it, want more of it. I'm gonna play risky. What the fuck is... I don't know what you're talking about.
Not on my watch.
Muster all of the battle! Oh god. Now I hit it first because the 2-2 is going to die regardless. This saves me from taking 1 damage because I would have taken 4 damage if I hit it after it was enraged. Ardent Protector. Oh! That's bad. I need... well played. Dear God.
Don't mess
The
with
battle! The battle! Well played. The battle!
I can't respond to it. I cannot respond to that. I need my opponent to lose the game out of having horrible tempo off of the back of that. Because they're going to draw all of the cards they want with Acolyte of Pain. They could even run it in here and consecrate. Oh my god. Everything goes badly. Do I kill it? Or do I go for face? I think I have to kill it. Yeah, I think that's the correct decision.
suck steel.
The battle for justice.
Oh, 9 cards. Okay, so I couldn't have overfilled his hand by attacking and attacking and attacking it. Damn. I would have had to make him draw 2 more cards in order to start getting him to burn cards. Oh, well played.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Hit this.
Reporting for duty.
No? That's actually the better one, because now he can remove. Yeah, well played. It's a good card to get, that one.
The battle for justice.
It's a muster for battle deck, so having Knife Juggler is insane. I want the one... I mean, Archmage is less important to me, so I'll actually play it
Ready
first.
for this?
Reason being, it has enough damage to kill these, right, regardless. So if it's gonna die to weenies, I would prefer this one to die than the Bolt of Istoga. Oh. 4-drop. Could be basically anything. But hey, yeah, the Bolt of Istoga would have died in the exact same way. Time for another muster for battle? Oh, God.
Not on
Reporting for duty. For justice. Reporting
Fill the board! Muster again! Kind of want to get Avenge out as soon as I can now. Hammer of Wrath, run a weenie in. I assume is probably going to be the play here. Oh. Hammer of Wrath, run a weenie in, run my dagger in, it looks like now. Do I want to do that? I mean, I kind of want to get the Bulbous Ogre out as soon as possible. Develop a stronger board. Yeah. So, in this situation, I actually trade almost damn near everything I have. And this leaves me with a stronger board. Oh my god. I'll hate if this happens. Consecrate, buff goes on the Bulbous Ogre, which puts it above the range to be big game hunted. Costs 7 mana. Could easily happen. I mean, Big Game Hunter is an epic, so it's not incredibly common to have in your deck. So, if it does happen, I'm gonna be the world's saltiest man about it.
Not on
But
my watch.
I won't ignore the fact that it could. Easily. What gets buffed? Fuck. It's kind of the worst one to get buffed. Okay, so I want to attack this. Yeah. Attack that. Hammer of Wrath to remove. Remove. Move again, and then Sludge Belt should protect this from being killed. Hopefully. Also to protect my life points, where is my where's my the one what heals my health? Anti-kill bot. Wow. Fucking hell, stop with all the pacifism that's going on all of my guys. I don't like it. I can kill that. It's just it costs me a lot of life. I don't think I do it. But it's on curve.
Let me think.
You call that a weapon?
Excuse us. For justice.
God, that costs so much life.
Mind if I roll knee?
I'm gonna keep these Acidic Swampoos in hand just in case. I don't want to get wrecked by a Truce of a Champion. God, that hurts so much to have to do. I control the board so significantly, but my health is just trashy.
Justice.
Whoop! That's a bad card. For me. I mean, I can kill it, but it costs 2 of my cards to kill. There's the anti-kill bot, sorry. Which is good for me. I need to reinforce every turn.
Reporting for duty.
I'm gonna need more attack than that out. I have to play these Acidic Swampoos. If I run into a weapon and then lose to it, you know. Fine.
I've got a huge card.
They are banned.
I just need more attack out on the field. Ooh, that's not good.
To battle! To battle! Reporting for duty.
Developing Bluegill Warrior for 2 damage to the face is more likely to result in, you know, just through showing my opponent what I have in hand, it's more likely to result in my loss than my success. I think. God, if this was still doing 6 damage, we would have won this game ages ago. Oh, fuck me.
Slippery.
This is not good. That's good.
For justice.
God, I hope this gets punished. Like, does it go? No, it keeps the health as a heal. Great.
The battle! Reporting for duty.
I mean, I technically have a much better board state, but not by much. All it takes is my opponent thumping down a card that I can't deal with. Oh, that's bad. That is fucking horrible. Whoa! That's insane. That's basically the best that could have gone for me. And I lose as a response. Whatever. Well played. That dude had a crazy deck. This guy's deck is crazy! The craziest game of Hearthstone. Hearthstone? Really? Crypt? Hearthstone. Hearth.
Uther versus Jaina.
Oh god. Alright.
You asked for
Ooh,
it.
VVO.
I will fight with honor.
I like going second. I don't like this opening hand though. Defender of Argus is a really good follow-up to a Master of Battle, so if I had Master of Battle, I would keep Master of Battle and the Defender of Argus, but not going to keep just one of them, hoping on getting the other. Oh, that's a really fucking tragic opening against the Mage. I mean, I guess I get to slow her tempo. I'm just going to develop Avenge.
For a little while, I got a big punch.
Bluegill respond. Oh, thank you. Okay, so that's another 4-drop, so I can at least coin a 4 into a 4. That's going to be important. Oh. Damn it, it looked like my opponent was about to hero power and do nothing else. That would have been fun. Should have played Lost Troll Strider. Because... Oh, that's quite an investment. I mean, it's not wrong, but it's quite an investment. Because I can't fucking thump down cards forever, so... Flame Cannon? No. Okay. That's good for me. I'm a Wrath to remove the threat, attack that. I have 1/1 drop, didn't draw it, and get it. So my opponent can develop at most a 4 mana creature this turn if they want to use the Fire Blast to kill the 5/1. Which, you definitely want to use the Fire Blast to kill the 5/1. They can develop at most a 5 mana creature now. Really? End your turn. Okay. Mold of Ahsoka. I'm gonna get a strong foot in. Fireball ping, okay. Man, this guy's deck is a lot of burn. Gnomish Flesh Eating, I think, is my... Yep, totally. Just making sure I don't draw a better 3. No, I don't. Cool. Gnomish Flesh Eating.
Let me change your mind.
For justice. Yours. I can't do that.
That shit really just happened. If you ping this, you make this big enough to kill you. Damn it, but it still doesn't have enough health to kill it safely. Which is kind of a shame. Truce of a champion, Wrath. Definitely can't in this case then. Okay. Fine.
For justice.
First. I don't think there's a chance I get Flame Striked in response to that. Are you gonna waste a Flame Strike on 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, and a 3-3? If you do, actually, that tells me a little about your deck. It tells me you have another Flame Strike. Probably in hand, actually. The readiness with which someone wants to use their big premium cards tells you how many of those premium cards they expect in their deck.
Speak to me.
Draw a big card. Here we go. For me, not you. Yay! Got one.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Another mustard battle. This sets up at least my Defender of Argus being pretty good. Distributing buffs left, right, and center. Defender of Argus, Dark Iron Dwarf, Hero Power. That's a pretty solid turn.
My shield for Argus.
4. Oh, fucking hell.
To battle. To battle.
I think I saved one of them luckily.
For justice. To battle.
And if I get Shrek'd by Flame Strike now, that's the game over. But I don't really have an option to play around it at this point. My opponent has more cards in hand. Top deck Flame Strike? Top deck Flame Strike. Yeah, don't whoops me. It's not cute. You might see I've made a slight adjustment to the scoreboard right now. Ever the optimist. Man, I wish I were an optimist. I really do. I think that would be a riot. I think that'd be good fun. But instead, I'm not. I like to say that I'm a realist.
I wonder.
Because when you think of optimist and pessimist, and then you just go, cool, those are the two things you can be, I don't think necessarily things are going to turn out badly. I just go, oh look, things are going... Things are currently going badly. Therefore, I predict in the future there is a high likelihood they continue to go badly.
Reporting for duty.
I now need to steal the world's biggest secret from my opponent. Win the game off the back of that.
Light of Stormwind.
My opponent is 3 off lethal. Oh, they're 4 off lethal now. Because they neglected to just go through the face. Oh, they gave me a chance here.
Pass me that Arclight Spanner.
Yeah, not a good one.
The victory.
Oh wait, I don't have to make an adjustment to the score, I already did. Excellent. And we get to finish the episode in part 2, which means that I get to upload this quicker. Woo! Hey, it's small victories. Less render time, easier to tag, you know? Who knows? Maybe I planned to go 6-3 just so that I wouldn't have to go through the rigmarole of that type of stuff. And I don't have enough to get back in arena. Well, I guess that decides what I'm doing for the rest of the day. different games. Scrooge and Clunker. Why do you hate me, game? Oh. An epic and 2 rares. You don't particularly hate me. Oh, yes you do. That's an entirely unplayable giant. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Hearthstone Arena. The name of the deck was, I think I called it Muster for Battle. Okay, so I'm gonna... I'll check closer to the upload time whether or not I've already named an Arena Muster for Battle. If I have, I'll go back and rename that one. Because this had 2 Muster for Battles and I use them almost every single game. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like, not just on this, but on the first part of the video as well. There's a link in the description down below. There's also a playlist in the description down below for all of my Hearthstone, all of my ranked, and all of my adventures. All of my Arena ranked and adventures, sorry. All in Hearthstone. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we'll see you next time.